That's such a Brad Evans thing to do. Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. Whether this is getting posted on YouTube or on TikTok, welcome back to another video. I'm assuming it'll get posted on YouTube. Maybe TikTok. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be long, and I've already made it long by doing this intro like this. But anyways, don't mind how the hair looks. I just cut my bangs the other day, and I'm just getting used to them again, so I keep touching them a lot. And it's hotter than hell in here. Yet, your girl is drinking tea. Who knows? A little ASMR moment for you. I hope the mic picked that up. Anyways, what we're doing today is our reading wrap up for the month of April. So, I will say I am not done with one of these books, and I'm going to rate it so far. And then maybe when I do my reading wrap up for May, I will actually put that in there for what I actually ended up giving it. But we're going to talk about it today because it was in my TBR for the month of April. All right, here we go. We're going to just start at the top of this pile. I did listen to this on audio, and I listened to it on audio because I've listened to all of these on audio. All the, well, this one, Solitaire, which is my next one after this, and Nick and Charlie I've listened to on audio because I like hearing the, I have to burp, I'm so sorry. No, it's just gonna pass. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I like listening to the actors talk through it. And Jenny, who plays Tori, is the Tori in this, and she's also Tori in this for the audiobook, so that was really cool to hear. This novella is a Christmas novella about Nick and Charlie and Tori during the Christmas time, and Charlie kind of dealing with his mental health during the time that he's supposed to be normal with his family. And, you know, Nick being the supportive golden retriever boyfriend he is, he swoops into the rescue. And Tori's just feeling like she wishes that she could help a little bit more. So, anyways, we just got news this week that this winter will be in season 3. So we're all so excited. Yay, screaming, because I absolutely loved this book. 5 out of 5. I loved the audiobook. I went back through and looked at the pictures in the comics, and I loved them as well. I'm really, really excited to see this in an episode. It might only be half of an episode, but I will be posting a predictions of what I think. This will go on my YouTube channel more than likely. It will be a prediction of what I think each episode of Heartstopper will be for season 3, because I've read all of the books. So, yeah. So keep an eye out for that. But anyways, 5 out of 5 stars for this winter. I'm a this winter. What was I saying? I can't wait to see my baby boys act out this winter. I can't wait to, okay, I shouldn't be saying this. I can't wait to see the interaction between Charlie and David, but I also know I'm gonna literally sob my eyes out and fall on the ground screaming and crying, you know? Yeah. Also, Henry's so cute. I'm so excited to have Henry. Second book, Solitaire. This is my baby. This is my favorite out of all of them. And that's saying a lot because I love Nick and Charlie. Nick and Charlie are my absolute children.
Why am I emotional? I'm like, oh,
it's very sweet.
Our babies.
Yeah. I've said this before. I know they are grown-ass men. I do not give a crap. They're my children. End of story. Anyways, Solitaire. I don't know why I'm leaning like this. Is this cute? No, it's not. I'm gonna lean back.
I think it's because my mic's attached to my phone.
Anyways, Solitaire. Yeah, so Solitaire is Alice Oseman's first book. This is actually where the characters Nick and Charlie came from. This is in between, I do believe, volume 4 and 5. I do believe. I would really love a spin-off of just Solitaire. Like maybe an hour-long episode, just like a special thing that they do just to do all of Solitaire for Heartstopper. Are we going to get that? No. But I would love that if we do. I hope we do get a little bit of it in this next upcoming season. That will be in my predictions. I do predict that we'll get a little bit of something because we have to be explained who Michael is before he comes into the picture, I assume. But yeah, I listened to this on audio. Jenny did, you know, the audiobook for Tori, and it just was really cool to hear her read those parts, and I just can't wait to see her act some of this stuff out. I'm really excited for season 3 because of Tori. She's my second favorite character, tied with Charlie. Nick is my favorite character, but Charlie and Tori are like, they're the Spring siblings. Like, they're my babies. I love them. I am Tori and Charlie, so like I fight back and forth between. I'm like them, so that's why I'm kind of like, I love Nick the most because I'm the most like Charlie and Tori, and I don't want myself to be the most liked. You know, does that make sense? Anyways, 5 out of 5. Trigger warnings definitely for all of these books because it talks about some really serious topics, mostly in this one, more than this winter. But yeah, trigger warnings definitely look up. This was her first book. I think she wrote this when she was like 17 or 18, and it's just so good. So thanks to Solitaire and Tori that we got our Heartstopper and Nick Nelson and Charlie Spring. So, and I will tell you what, my boss loaned this to me. And I knew it was huge on Book Talk a couple years ago, and this book is massive. I started reading it, and I had no idea what was going on. Also, when she gifted this to me, it was already messed up. I did not do this. I did not get the pages wet and stuff. It was like this when I got it. This is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I will say I had no idea what was going on when I started reading it, so I was like, I'm gonna listen to it on audio, maybe it'll be a little bit easier for me to catch on to it and understand a little bit more what's going on. So I will tell you, I struggled with this book. I struggled so hard. And based off of everything that I've looked up, almost everybody doesn't know what's going on most of the book until the end, and then you do know what's going on. So I'd say about this much of the book, I had no idea what was going on. So yeah, the ending kind of made sense. I will say her writing is absolutely beautiful. I don't want to rate this because I don't really know if it's for me. Like, it was good, and I know her writing was good. I was just so confused most of the time that I was like, crickets. You know, I don't know. I couldn't, it took me forever to actually get through it. Even on audio, like, I could only listen to like 5 hours at a time, and it was an 18-hour long audiobook. So, do I recommend it? Yes. I loved it once I understood it. But I don't know. I'm going to give it a 4.5 stars because of the fact that I didn't understand what was going on most of the book. But that sounds like a me problem, although other people say that too. I don't know what's going on with my ponytail, but it's hot in here. Anyways, yeah, so I don't even know how to explain this book besides it's like stories within stories within stories within stories. Like, it's a story about other stories that come back to a whole bigger story. There's a quote though that says like fate fell in love with time, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. There was a lot of good quotes in this book, so definitely recommend reading it. I would listen to the audiobook because it's a lot easier than trying to read it and understand what's going on. But yeah, and it's based around Zachary Ezra Rollins, and he's our main character. LGBTQAI plus representation. We always love that. There's a lot of characters in this book though, so you kind of go through each of them and you're kind of confused based off of that too, like what story goes with who and all that kind of stuff. So do I recommend it? Yes. Was I confused most of the book? Yes. There's that. So this was the first book that I read this month. This is Five Survive by Holly Jackson. I will say I have not read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but after I finished this, you best believe I went and picked it up because I loved her writing. I read this in like 2 or 3 sessions, I think. I would have read it a lot faster if I had more time, but your girl worked. I've just been attacked by my swing chair. Your girl works 10 hours in a day, and then she has to drive an hour home. She drives an hour there. I don't get home till late, so we'd only read really much on our days off. Although this is the day I work and I'm recording this, so. Could I be reading? Yes. Did I just watch a bunch of reaction videos to Heartstopper Season 1, even though I've watched it about 20,000 times? Yes, I did. The guy who I'm watching react to it, I'm asking this. Would you guys like to see me do a reaction video of Heartstopper? I mean, I have seen it a bunch of times, but all these people have watching it for the first time. I'm like, how would it how would the reaction video be to somebody that's seen it 20 million times? So if you guys are interested in that, please let me know. I would love to do a reaction video of somebody that's watched it 20 million times. I will be doing a reaction video, I think, to season 3 when it comes out. That's the plan. So if you guys are interested in seeing the first 2 seasons and watching them with me, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, this guy, I'm not even talking about this book. Hold on. This is a Heartstopper rain check? No. Detour. We're taking a detour to Heartstopper real quick. I'm watching this guy. I'll put his YouTube channel on because I'm quoting him, or I'll put in what he says. He was like, I doubted him for a second. I doubted my boy for a second. I doubted Nick Nelson for a second. He said something like that. And then he goes, but nope, that's my golden retriever.
Why are you getting so angry and defensive? Why is everyone squaring up to the puppy today? He was just talking. He was being nice.
And now I'm like, that's my golden retriever. I always call him baby girl. Like, that's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. That's my golden retriever. Anyways, I just spiraled so bad. Back to this. This is 5 Survived by Holly Jackson. My best friend picked this up at BAM for me. It was on sale for $6, and it's usually 20 bucks. So it's a hardcover too. I don't really care for hardcovers, but yeah, that's pretty cool. It's about Red and her 5 friends. They are taking a trip from Pennsylvania to Florida. They don't make it, so that doesn't matter at all. They're taking an RV because Red doesn't like flying. They're taking an RV when they get into a detour and they find out that this detour was not an accident. And they're being double-crossed and somebody's shooting at them, but we don't know why. Blah, blah, blah. Once the action started, this book had me on edge of my seat. Did I know who double-crossed who? Yes. Did I know the overall plot twist? Not at all. I did not see that coming. I was like, oh, okay. Well, can't trust anybody these days, can ya? So, anyways, I really like this book. I don't remember what I rated it. Maybe 5 out of 5, 4.5. I'll put it on the screen, whatever I rated it. But yeah, I liked it a lot. It was my first one of the month, so yeah, it was really good. And I'm in the middle of this one, which is Lessons in Chemistry. I also, like I said, I don't like paper. Like I said, I don't like hardcovers, so not my favorite thing that I'm reading ever, but that's fine. I'm like almost halfway through it. Oh, I forgot a book. I just realized that. Huh. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm like halfway through this right now, and I'm really liking it. I am a baker chef myself, so it's really cool to see the lessons in chemistry side of baking. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. I do plan on watching the show afterwards and then also doing a review of that. If you guys would like to see a reaction video of that, maybe I'll do that. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, so I like this so far. I don't want to rate it yet because I'm not done with it, but yeah, we'll be continuing this. The book that I forgot is my book club read, which was Never Never by Colleen Hoover and another author. I will tell you, I loved this book. I loved this book 75% of it. And then you got the ending and I hated it. So I think I gave it like 3.75 stars. I didn't like the ending. I just didn't like the ending. I just think that it was super cheesy and I'm like, oh, they definitely could have went a different way. And I've heard that there's a second one and I'm just not interested. Like there just didn't need to be a second one and the ending was just really silly to me. The epilogue was also really silly to me. So yeah, it could have been a 4-star book, maybe a 4.25 star book, but it got ruined for me by the cheesiness of the ending. It could have been Supernatural and I would have liked it better, to be honest with you. But anyways, that was our book club read. Those are the books that I read in the month of April. I have another video going up, or it's already gone up, of me picking my TBR for the month of May. And then I will be doing maybe a reading vlog of some of those, and then I will do a wrap up at the end of the month. So these are all the books that I read in the month of April. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If this is on YouTube, if it's on TikTok, make sure to heart it. Comment what you guys want me to do if it like reaction videos or anything like that in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.